Okay, okay. Cheap skirt, but it's cute. It's giving like Y2K vibes. I like it. I like the boots. I like her top. She's dressed well. She's cute. She looks good. Brown skin. She's pretty. Play hostess. Play hostess. I wonder why. I've seen her videos before, and I just wonder why she bald. Is that just a fashion choice? Or does she have what Jada Pinkett got? I'm curious about that. If anybody know, let me know.
Good day, I'm Jarnay, and
But she's looking good in that silver piece. Her shoes are fire. It's like shoes set off a fit, especially baby got good. The reason I end up watching her videos because she got style. I like her. I like how she dresses to her form and her figure, her height, and all that.
we are live in Atlanta.
All right, so this the lineup. Who you rooting for at home? Who's your favorite so far? Um, I'm on the fence. Initial initial like gut reaction, the person who I'm most drawn to is this girl right here with the boots on.
We are here helping these beautiful single ladies find their loves. Give it up for yourselves, ladies. Yay! Woo! So, ladies, I want to know, what is the dating scene like for each one of you in Atlanta? What's your name and your age?
Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm 24, and the dating scene in Atlanta it's like a pool.
She's 24. That dress made her look like 8 years old or 6 years. That dress made her look older. That dress made her look like she's closer to 30.
You see and you meet so many different creatures, and nobody's the same. But it's fun. I will say that. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. What's your name and your age?
Hi, my name is Lorraine. I'm 28, and for me, the dating scene is trash. I don't want no parts of it. But I'm
Dating in the ATL, man. Good old days, man. Good old days. Good old days, man. I would never go back, but I had fun when I was doing it.
trying here today, so we'll see how that goes.
We hopefully will have a match for you tonight and you'll find your love. What's your name and your age?
Hi, my name is Brescia. I am 31. The dating scene in Atlanta is a mix. You can find good and bad, but I feel like that's any city. You just got to find what fits your flow.
Okay, Brescia. What's your name and your
She got her smile painted on, bro. She got the pageant smile. Team Natural. Go ahead.
age?
I am Marielle. I am 36 years old, and the dating scene in Atlanta is like no other. It's you might look up and you might not.
I don't know why it seemed like the host is all in her face. I didn't notice that with none of the other girls. I don't know if it's because now the host is closest to the camera, but she just seems like she's all in her personal space.
You never know what you're going to get here.
Well, we're going to see if you have some luck tonight. So, ladies, the way that we're going to do the show, you're going to hold onto your balloons. I'm going to bring out one single gentleman at a time. I'm going to ask him his name and his age, but I will not ask him his profession because I want to make sure that we're building genuine connections and nothing is built off of anything that is superficial. So,
That's an interesting concept.
let's welcome our first single gentleman. Welcome. How are you?
How y'all doing?
I'm not mad at this fit for one. W ambiance for this set, this scene. I'm like, what is this? Is this a B&B? What is this? Man, they found this is a dope location. It elevates the whole vibe, the whole feel. Dude reminds me of like the the fit that he has on is like I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's not current in style, but it was in style. It was the last style, like the kind of, you know, biker grunge vibe, slim fit, flare pants, cut off shirt, trucker style hat. You know, that is a look that I think ages well. Like even though it's not the current hottest style, it's not played out unless you don't have style. And it looked like dude got style because I'm not.
What's your name and your
I would
age?
typically
My
hate
name
on
is
this fit.
Shamari, and I'm 30 years old.
So,
Like I don't love this ripped up dual fucking like I don't know if it's his denim and camo or two different type of camos. It's hard to tell, but it works for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's fit. It's good for his shape. You know what I'm saying? For his size, like the fit nigga vibe. I think you can still pull off tight ass jeans if you fit. And then the fact that they're flares and they're not super skinnies, which is Atlanta's known for, that works. He got the guns out, accenting, you know, his better parts. You know, it's a vibe. It actually gives off confidence. It gives off like I don't know. It doesn't show struggle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't read struggle. Whereas a lot of niggas be looking struggle, even if they got it in the bank, it's just they be struggling with their style. He seems like he's kind of in tune with his look.
Shamari, what are you looking for in a single lady?
What I'm looking for in a single lady, someone that come with their own, got their own everything really, car, degree, house. You find mainly women in Atlanta that just want to get taken care of.
Okay, so
Okay, he cleaned it up in the end because my initial thought was like, that's damn, it's like a shallow answer. It's superficial. It sounds like some shit a gold digging broad would say. But I get his point. It be a lot of them in the A that don't got shit going on. They just fine. So he probably done got ran through by several of them, and he like, nah, you got to at least have a car, your own home.
you feel like the Atlanta women just want you to provide for them.
Basically, yeah.
That's
So
valid.
you know what? We have 4 balloons that have not been popped. So I want to know.
One thing that gets me about this chick show, she be having a minimal amount of contestants, like 4 chicks, bro. I mean, I guess it works, you know, but when you see all these other shows, literally 20v1, 100v1, you know, Arlette be having like seven, 8, 9 contestants or whatever you call these girls who are people that hold the balloon. When it's just 4, it seemed like damn. But I guess her idea is that she wants everybody to get a match. I guess that's her
What question
idea.
do you have for these ladies? Because they're still interested and they're smiling. One question, any question you could think of. What would you ask them?
Define love.
Define love, ladies. What's your name and your age?
I'm Shannon. I'm 24. And honestly, I don't know what love is. That's why I'm here. I'll know it when I walk to the door. Do you know what love is? Do you?
Not yet, no.
All right. Well, hopefully you can.
That's a vague ass. For one, it's not a question, even though it elicits a response. A question is a question like, you know, what are your goals? What's your favorite color? What's your middle name? Whatever. But define love is not a question. And it's hella vague. It's like, dog, you should have thought about what you was gonna say before this. It's like, if you throwing out some ambiguous ass shit, it's like, who's gonna have a good answer for that?
Find it today. Shamar?
So we're here to help you guys figure this love thing out. So, Shamari, if you saw her out, would she be a woman that you would be interested in?
No.
Damn.
What's that?
Just not my type, and skin complexion, size.
She's cute. The way she's looking at him, she's hurt. She like that nigga. She's hurt. She's giving him the puppy dog eyes and shit. Um, I'm damn, that's crazy. He must read something in the room, like she feel like the type that try to take advantage of him or something. And then also this show with these super moody like sound transitions is weird as hell.
Not really, too much, but it's just not my type.
I respect it. I respect it. To each your own.
So when you say it's her complexion and her size, if she checked off every box for you that you just stood here and shared with me, would you be willing to overlook the complexion and the size?
No, no other woman is willing to overlook me, They got check boxes that they need to check off. So at the end of the day, I just like brown skinned women. I feel like it's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So what's your name?
Damn, I low-key feel like I've never heard a nigga say, I feel like I've never seen a nigga reject a woman that was yellow or red, light skin, light bright, damn near white. I just feel like I've never seen that in all my days. So, I mean, I respect the brother for standing on business. I do prefer brown skinned women myself, but I wouldn't turn down no, light skinned woman.
Name and your age.
Hi, my name is Lorraine. I'm 28, and your question, what's love to me? I think love is secure, love is confident, love is considerate, passionate, all of those things.
That was kind of a good answer. That was a good answer. I mean, because it's such a vague question for her to kind of like throw attributes to love. I think that was a good way of answering it.
So how do you feel about her response?
It was real, it's typical evasive, but it gives
Typical
a generic
evasive.
get there type of.
This nigga's a dickhead. Typical evasive, bro. Your question was vague as hell. Then the first girl asked you to define it, and nigga, you said you couldn't. So how you gonna try to act like that shit was evasive? It wasn't. It was what the fuck you supposed to say, nigga? God is love, bro. It's like you're literally asking somebody to define one of the greatest concepts known to man.
Point you could say.
Okay.
Right?
Now, if you could ask her one question, what would that be?
Have you ever been in love?
I have.
Bro, these sounds are blowing down, bro. They blow the shit out of me. Like, and I can tell this woman is putting this shit in here because she's she this hostess, I feel like is also the producer. And she asked her questions in a dramatic ass way. So like adding the drama, but the shit don't fit though. It's like these mismatch is giving motherfucking TV producing for dummies. Like, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that's trying to figure out, how people be on the outside looking in, trying to figure out without no real insight and no real knowledge on what they doing. They just figuring it out on their own. Some, what they call it, I don't know what they call it, didactic, whatever, when they self-taught. That's what this shit is giving with these stupid ass sound effects, bro. They out of place.
Have you?
Yeah.
She's still holding on. So let's move along. We're gonna collect some more data. What is your name and your age?
Hi, my name is Brisha. I'm 31. For me, love is really truly about surrendering. It's about not just surrendering ego and pride, but really taking accountability for each other's surrender and giving each other that grace and sacrifice to build and grow a legacy together.
I like that. No, I really do.
Thank you.
She thought about it. She had time.
I did a little bit. No, but for real, I have like a tattoo. Surrender is like a big thing for me. It's about like letting go. I'm very spiritual, so everything I'm gonna give is a spiritual response on anything.
So are you big on spirituality?
I'm very big on spirituality. I'm Muslim, so I don't know, the earrings, so yeah.
Okay. So what's your name and your age?
My name is Mari. I'm 36 years old. As far as your question on what love is your personal language with your partner, the way you express how you feel, how you want to feel, be treated, between the two of you. It's a bond that you build with your own language of what makes you feel happy, secure, and just generally loved.
how do you feel about her response?
I like it. It's valid. It's a good general response you could give
Damn,
to
do you?
someone you don't know.
I think it's a
So
joke, bro.
I did not hear any balloons pop. So, ladies, I want to know, what question do you have for Shamari?
Do you have kids?
No.
If he had kids, would that be a deal breaker for you? Do you want kids?
I do want kids. If he had kids, it depends. I don't know. It depends on their age, if it would be a deal breaker for me or not.
Okay. What's one question that you have for Shamari?
You said that you don't know what love is, but you've been in love. How does that work?
I never said I don't know what love is.
When she asked if you've ever been, I felt
Yeah, she
like one of
asked
the
you.
ladies now.
She asked me.
No,
No, the first
oh, the first chick asked you to define love after you asked her, and you said you don't know. Yeah, that's right. Baby's attentive.
lady, she, I believe, had asked something about being in love, and you was like, no, she asked about your definition of love, and you said you didn't know what that definition was of love, but you've been in it.
No, I don't think I was asked the question in reverse that I asked to you guys.
Okay.
I'm
No,
sorry.
nigga, no. You're sorry because you don't remember. This nigga was smoking ganja before he got to the set.
All right. Yeah, it's probably just a misread, but defining love, love is stability. Love is someone that I can come home to no matter what and know that, hey, good or bad day, you gonna put a smile on my face, right? Love is waking up to someone.
Nigga, that's not love. Sometimes your loved one is the one that's taking a smile off your face. I know this nigga ain't never been in love. Like, you know, I forget what verse it is in the what you call it, the Beatitudes, where it says love is patient, love is kind. Then it also says love is long suffering. I always emphasize that because it's like, damn, that shit, that was no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Love is patient, love is kind. Love is also long suffering. Man, you're gonna be suffering with this person for a long, long time, bro. All that old put a smile on your face shit. Nah, love is founded in respect and admiration. So even when that person is the cause of your grief, your headache is just getting on your nerves, overall, your love supersedes well, your love turns into a commitment and it supersedes your temporary feelings, whether it be good or bad. You know what I'm saying?
That I know makeup or no makeup. I love that. Hair or no hair. I love that. You willing to see me raw and I see you raw. You willing to build with me and gain something that no one can else stop. Right? That's love.
No one
That's
can
something
ever
that I want.
stop.
Okay.
So, we want to know what you're thinking. What question do you have, Shamari?
Um, what besides a woman that comes with everything? Sounds like what you're looking for.
No.
What else? That's what you stated. What else?
This nigga's obnoxious, bro. He don't remember the shit he said. It's like, bro, now you trying to deny that you said that. That's literally the first thing you said. What do you want in a woman? Oh, a woman who comes with everything, her own car, her own job, her own degree. Now you acting like, nah, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't say that. It's like, but you did.
You see in your woman, not just, any a general woman, but what do you see in your woman? What qualities do
Good
you
question,
like for
sis.
your woman?
So coming from my point of view, I'm from New York, so I'm a full-time landscaper. I own my own company. Um, so when I say I want a woman that comes with her own, I want a woman that I don't have to sit there and take care of, right? I'm a man that likes flowers as well as you do. Not saying generally give me flowers, but hey, babe, I bought you some shoes. Babe, I bought you a shirt. Do something outside of saying that we're having sex. That's not enough. I could pay for that.
Understood.
This nigga's obnoxious, bro.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay. So, we're going to
I feel like this nigga ain't never been in a serious relationship. It's like this nigga saying, when I look at it, I was giving him grace because I low key like how his fit. I like his fit. I ain't gonna cap. I gave him grace for that. But it's like, bro, you're saying some very childish shit. You want a motherfucker to buy you some shoes, get you a t-shirt, and shit. Like, Nigga, this is your idea of a healthy, strong relationship. Some trinkets. Now, obviously, this must be the nigga's love language, receiving gifts.
Take a few steps back. We have a
Oh, but it's a perfect time to talk about this thing that I was thinking about, which is the love language that's missing. What's wrong with the love languages? The love languages, I don't feel like listing them out. Maybe I'll put them on the screen. But one of them is receiving gifts. But what about giving gifts? You know, like, what if that's your love language? Some people like to give, some people like to receive. So I just don't understand how your language could be something that you receive, whereas act of service, that's something you could do. Um, Physical touch, that's something you could do. Quality time, that's something you could do. But receiving gifts, it requires somebody else to see you and recognize what you appreciate and give you that. How can somebody give you your language? So I just feel like that's missing in the five love languages. It should be another one, or it should be giving and receiving gifts. And if that's what it is, let me know in the comments.
popped balloon, and I want to know what made you pop your balloon for him.
I just the conversation and the flow of how everything was going. Even when you just corrected her and said, "No, that's not," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not interested in."
Yeah, she like you already try to check me earlier when I know I was right. I know the first chick asked you about what's your definition of love, and you said you don't know. That's why you're here. Same thing now. She asked you something, and you like nah, like like acting as if you didn't say that. I feel sister, man. Yeah, you're right. Stand on business, sis.
That type of dialogue when it comes to interactions with women.
That's understandable. I'm sorry.
No, it's not a problem. Nothing to apologize about. I think you're a great person.
I feel like I'm a Taurus.
I'm an Aries.
I come off as very, even though I would love a woman to,
Stupid ass music. Why does baby got this flighty smile? Like, look at everybody else's face. I understand the mic is on her, but it's like she got this smile that's like, I don't know, bro. It made me feel like she's a little throwed off.
like you women say, come with everything. I'm very, not gonna say controlling, but I like to.
It was given control.
I know, I get it. And listen, God is working on me at the end of the day, and I'm trying to.
We are all a work in progress. I tell you, we are all a work in progress.
Trust me, I
Man, Pastor Jarnay was ready to jump in on that, wasn't she?
realize it, and I appreciate you for calling me out on it.
Two ladies that are still holding on to their balloons. So when it comes to accepting your woman, do you prefer a woman, and this is for our wild card question, do you prefer a woman that is natural, or do you prefer a woman that is kind of more so made up all the time, lashes, makeup? What I see you smiling. What is your preference?
It's hella wild card right there.
Okay. Please tell me, what do you like?
Natural, but I could do both.
Okay.
I feel like you gotta be able to
Man, that nigga almost got popped by baby right there. He threw that in right on time because she was just about to pop.
respect both boundaries just as well as a man goes out and get his pedicure or feet done. A woman.
Nigga, what? How many of y'all brothers is going out here and get a pedicure feet done? I don't think I've ever had a pedicure outside of like, a lady I was dealing with just wanted to be, cute and pampering. Nothing against it. You know what I'm saying? My stepfather used to always get manicures with my mama, but pedicure, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Woman likes to be dialed up sometimes. She want to look good. So it's up to the man to respect it. So that's why it goes back to me saying either I wake up to you like that or I go to sleep to you a different way. I know how you look and I'm appreciative of it regardless.
Now, both of these ladies have on makeup. Her makeup's beautiful, a little heavier. Her makeup's beautiful and a little bit lighter, more on the natural side.
Harsh.
Out of the two women, based on your response, would you pop either balloon? Would you pop both?
At this moment, no, I wouldn't pop both.
Okay. So, ladies, I want to know, how do you feel about, based on Shamari's appearance, everything that you've heard of him thus far, are you still interested?
Yeah, I think he looks good. He dresses really nice. I love his muscles, so I like to go to the gym. Yeah.
Okay, so she likes the muscles and she like to go to the gym, so she want to work out with you. So you're still holding on to your balloon. So based on his appearance,
This nigga ain't got no lobbying, man. No, yeah, baby, we can work that out. You know what I'm saying? That'd have been my initial response. Oh, this lady wants to work out with you. Like, we can work that out. This nigga don't got no interplay, no charm for the ladies, man. That's why old girl right here with the satin on rejected him. It's like this nigga kind of stiff, and then when he say something, he's like semi-rebuttaling. This light-skinned chick is on this dude, bruh. She likes dude.
and the things that you've heard thus far, how are you feeling?
Appearance wise, pretty good. I just kind of want to know more. So you seem more so into like what you've built, and are you a leader in a relationship? Are you able to and willing to build with a woman? Not to say that, I'm not, where you are, but at the end of the day, if someone were to meet all of your qualifications, are you willing to build them up and assist them with getting to where you want to be so that you all can both be happy?
So number one, never place yourself in a category to feel like you have to check off a list for any man, right?
Nigga, shut up. Niggas kill me when they want to go into common poet mode. Nigga, this is exactly what we doing. Man, I'm annoyed by this nigga, man.
You worth way more than that. But for anything in general, right? You meet all the qualifications, sweetie. It's not you, it's more of a me issue. So
What? Is this a breakup? What is this nigga? I didn't want to jump in to say, you know what I'm saying, I question his intelligence because he don't seem dumb, but the way he's answered a lot of this shit, it's like he don't really answer the question directly. You know what I'm saying? Like her question was kind of like weird and loopy and, abstract, but his answer is even more weird and loopy and abstract, like with the preemptive monologue, you know what I'm saying, before he even get into what he's trying to say is like, dog, are you willing to build your build with the queen or what, bro? Like, yes or no?
at the end of the day, it could be me waking up and wanting eggs and you made pancakes. I don't like it.
What are you talking
I
about?
like to guide, but I also like to build at the same time. And I want my woman to know that, hey, listen, I'm not only here to provide, but I'm here to make us better. So trust me, in the process of growth, it's always going to be a challenge. We just got to be able to fight through it.
Okay,
What?
sounds good.
Now it comes
That was a word salad, folks. A fucking word smoothie. It's like, nigga, what are you? This nigga, this shit was so not answering the question. It's like she asked you if you willing to build with a sister, and he talking about no matter how you wake up and fucking eggs versus pancakes and shit's like,
down to decisions. Now, although the ladies still have the balloons, we have to make a decision. Which lady, or would it be both, that you want to pop their balloons? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. I'm gonna count you down because I know this is hard, but decisions gotta be made. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
and this nigga like to play games. Like that was some of the lamest shit to do. It's like now you got them both feeling some type of way because you came over the baby like you gonna pop her, then you pop the this chick with the boots on. It's like be direct. That's what I'm saying. This nigga's an indirect ass nigga, man. I'm annoyed. I'm gonna have to take a break after this one, man.
Now, what made you pop your balloon for her?
Because he knew she was out of his league. He knew she is the type of chick that he's dealt with before that will milk him dry. He knows that he don't have the income that she requires to support. This is how he feels. I don't know what he gonna say, but that's why.
Her.
She gave me more conversation. She was willing to learn more. She was willing
She was willing to
to
learn more.
talk.
Okay. You like your communication.
Of course, that's the foundation.
Absolutely.
This nigga thinks he's deep,
Absolutely.
bro. Ain't nothing worse than a fake deep nigga. Ain't nothing worse than a fake deep nigga. Write that down in your book of life, man.
Okay. So let's come on down. And he had so many beautiful things to say about you. How are you feeling?
I really appreciated that compliment. Just universally, I appreciate it. It's definitely something to run with, knowing that someone sees that who doesn't even know me, sees that.
These niggas actually seem compatible, super compatible. So maybe he really got superpowers. He got a strong intuition. He knows what's good for him because I couldn't see him and her working out like that. The Chicky Pop, but these two, and I don't know if they still have to match or not. I guess, but I could see them being together. They seem like they would meet at motherfucking Greenbrier Mall type shit.
And me,
Of
and I
course.
also feel the same. So
Of
it just
course.
validates
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
So is it safe to say that we have a match here tonight?
Yeah, it's safe to say that.
Is it safe for you?
It's really saying just speak for me. For sure.
Yes! We have a match! We have a match!
Yeah, they
I am
freak.
so
They
excited for you guys. I cannot wait to see what comes out of this match for the night. And I want to thank you guys
That
for
makes
coming
sense for
out.
her life. Her shoes is bad and her toes is so on point. She's well put together.